Welcome everyone to Structural Collapse. I'm Dustin Hall, you know me, I'll introduce myself anyway. Your instructors for today will be Dustin Matney, Brady Yates, the rescue specialists that will be your guides through the day. Anything they say goes, follow them. They're going to do the teaching. I'm just here to kind of supervise the whole process in itself. So safety wise, PPE all the time. Anytime you're near the work area, you gotta have helmet, eye protection. If you're using saws, wear gloves. The rest of the time, that's going to be up to you. If you need the flexibility to do things, handle nails, hammers, that kind of stuff, if you're cutting, please make sure you have gloves, long sleeves all day. If you need to take your stuff off, please step away from the work area. Mind all the air hoses, all the tools laying around. Just be careful walking around that we don't trip and fall. Once we get out there, I'll let you guys break yourself up into teams. Pick a team leader. You got to be organized. It can't be a bunch of voices all speaking at the same time. So pick a leader, pick a plan, go with it. If you got to have a discussion amongst yourselves, do that. But then whoever's your team leader, that's who's in charge for the day. If it becomes any kind of conflict you can't figure out, that's what these guys are here for. But I don't see any issue there. Once we get out there, get tools all out, all set up, plan your work area. Think about the length of the lumber and whatnot that you're cutting. Don't confine yourself too much. Make sure you have room to work and you're not on top of each other. When you sort your lumber, think about the order that you're going to build it. Don't bury all your supports on the bottom. That's what you're going to need first, so be mindful of all that. Once we get that part done, the way this is going to go is you have a scenario to work through today. It'll be one continuous process. We're not breaking things down at all. It will be, you have a compromised building. You're going to have to work your way through the building, through a door, through a window, find a trapped victim. The victim will be located in a safe area for you to work. You'll make your way through the collapse area. You'll have to work to free him from under what he's trapped under, so that'll be a separate process. As you're going through, we're going to use all the appropriate shoring that you need. Use the door to shore the door. The window, you'll be able to use the Paratech struts and wood to build what you need. You'll also need to mark the building. We talked previously about how to mark the building, your search, what you found in there. Make sure we use the standardized system for that. You already know what that is. Make sure we use that. Once you do find the patient, you'll need to package him and get him all the way out. We have a Stokes basket for you to use. You can package it however you see fit. No set way there. It's just getting safely out. After we're done, we'll talk about it. And then the last thing we'll do is pull all the lumber apart. The stuff we can reuse, we'll keep. All the tools go back on the USAR. We need to inventory everything so that can go back in service. Any questions on the plan for the day? Most of this will be flexible. We're not telling you do this thing this exact way. It's just what you learned, apply it, and work your way through what you think is the best. So the actual objectives for the day. We need to establish your teams and then define your responsibility. Who's going to do the cutting? Let's get that off the screen. Who's going to be cutting? Who's going to be calling out measurements? We use the ICS system for everything. That's why we're making you have team leaders, just like with instructors. Then I'll be the lead instructor for the whole thing. The supervising instructor. It's just like being in the station. We have crew, chain of command, use that all the times. If something actually does go wrong and something needs to happen with that, we'll use that just the same. Orders are orders, rank is rank. So if we do need to address that, that's how we'll do that. We already talked about properly marking the building. Remember, once you start your shoring and start moving inside the danger area, pay attention to your 4-foot area. That's your safe zone to work. Make sure, even though it's a simulated thing, that you're marking that, using that at all times. And if you don't practice it now, if we ever have to do this, it's not going to be on your mind. So just get used to that fake circle or fake square that you have to stay within. You'll use airbags to remove a trapped patient. I'm not totally going to give it all away, but once you get out there, you'll see very obviously what they're trapped under. Nothing complicated there. Use the airbags like you know to use them. Once that part's done, get him packaged and remove it. We'll go back the way you came. You got to go back the way you came through all your shoring. You can't, there's no new route for you to go. And then effectively communicate with other rescue teams. There's a good chance you are not the only ones there in a real life scenario. There's a good chance the rescue will have already been there, started the process, you might be taking over, you might have been the one that started it and need to pass off the progress you've made to the next team, depending on, this could take hours, days, depending on what this could be like real life wise. So make sure you're communicating with what you need, communicate with the other, if you need things from the cut table, make sure you're communicating with that. If they can't read your mind, they can't see inside the building. So keep track of what you accomplish and then be able to pass off good information to the next one. Does anybody have any questions about what we're going to do today? All good? All right, remember PPE at all times. These guys are the bosses, and we can go outside and start the process. Cool. You can actually go. Good. Thank you, guys.